Everyone, Jason here with Asperg Auto. I'm going to do a review on the Grand Wagoneer. Saw the first one for myself the other day and was pretty impressed by it. I get a lot of people asking me a lot of questions about the Grand Wagoneer, so let's take a look inside of it and a quick walk around on the exterior as well, and just see how different it is compared to vehicles like Tahoe or even the Ford Expedition. So this is Jeep's new creation, which is the Grand Wagoneer. Get a lot of people ask me a lot of questions about it compared to Chevy Tahoe, Ford Expedition, even Lincoln Navigators and so forth. Not for sure if it really classifies in the luxury car category, but it definitely has luxury car style interior and exterior. There's a lot of good features on it. Does have the touch, is pretty much like any other vehicle. Does have the fold down running boards as well. So if I do unlock it, one thing I like about these is how low they go down. They go pretty low to the ground, unlike some other ones that would still be kind of high. So a little bit easier to get inside of. Tons of room inside and out. LED lights all the way around. This one's pretty well equipped. It is going to have that panoramic sunroof as well. And then even has a small one in the back area for the third row. We'll take a look inside here real quick. It does have this nice wood interior. It does look a little bit more upscale, though it still feels laminated to me. Touch buttons. You can see here your mirror controls and fold-in mirror. You just simply spin this all the way around. We'll fold your mirrors in, as you see there. I know a lot of people are considering getting these. So, like I said, I wanted to do a quick little walk around here of it. Show people the interior.
I'm not gonna lie, I love those new cars. I love them.
So you're going to have the wood that's going to come from right here. It's going to pretty much run all the way throughout the entire vehicle. Steering wheel even has it. We're going to have it down here. And then we're going to have it running again along the front dash over onto the door, into the back, and then down onto the middle center console. So let's bring it to life and see some of the options. I'm going to pan this real fast just so you guys watching can see. You can stop the video need be. This was $111,590, though it does even have the ventilated rear seats as well as heated. So this is almost as loaded as you can get one, unless you get things like special 22-inch rims blacked out and things like that. It does have heads-up display in this model. This is the center screen. This is the GPS. Huge screen, very big, easy to see. This one does have the 360 cameras as well, but you can pretty much see all the way around, no issues at all seeing out of this one. Love that feature. A lot of companies want to put those tiny cameras inside there, and I can't see anything myself out of them. So I'm just going to pan through some of the um, buttons here just so everybody can see. Love that they give you the option of how hot you want your steering wheel. A lot of them is just either on or off, so I do like that feature. You see here how everything is just push button, very easy to get to, very easy to set. Navigation, we just saw that a second ago, really big screen. Then we're going to go over to the vehicle tab. You can control your turn on or off your mirror dimmer. Second row headrest fold, third row headrest fold as well. That's so you can see out the back a little easier. Power side step, you can turn that on, turn that off, however you want to do it. You can see here if I hit I can manually fold it up or manually fold it down by hitting that button. Then you got your surround count cameras and then your family cam. And I love this feature on the family cam. So if you're driving down the road and you hear the kids in the back, this is your second row seats and that's your third row seats. I love that feature. So you can look and see people in the back without having to turn around and monitor that. It does have Alexa, device manager, Android Auto. I'm not seeing, and I'll have to check on this because I'm not even for sure myself. I'm not seeing Apple CarPlay, and so I don't know if they've signed a contract with Android or what is going on. But I don't see the Apple CarPlay. Again, over here you got some real quick features here as well. If you need to turn those on or turn those off, you can. Just sliding your finger up and down them makes it very simple. So pretty cool. So we're going to have some of the same controls down here that we had up top. You can see here, I've got them both pulled up there. So you can have it down here instead of having it up top if you need to. Go over to your seats. Now this one does have massagers in it. This is how you would adjust your lumbar, your bolster. So they give you a lot of options now on how to control and how to adjust your seat. You have the massagers as well. So you have rock climb, low extend, extend, lower back, and then the waterfall. It's going to be on both the passenger and driver side. And then that is for your climate as well. Down here, we're seeing some buttons. Auto hold on. This is your lane keep assist, traction control, park sensors, and so forth. So hit this button right here. It's going to raise that screen up, just like Tahoe. If we look inside there, you're going to see we're going to have some auxiliaries, USBs, C ports, a lot of different things on in here. Then you have an HDMI right here for the passenger. That is so you can hook your phone up and watch your phone on your screen located over there. Which I'll show that here in a second. Here you're going to have your ride height located right here to make the car go up or down. And then right here is all your different controls for your rock, sand, mud, snow, anything you need, sport modes and so forth. Have a nice shift knob. There's a really nice detail in it. I like this. You can slide this back, hook up your phone and stuff right there to charge it, and then lift this up, and you have a built-in cooler on the inside of the vehicle. Quality is pretty good. This one has the Macintosh surround sound system inside of it, as you can see on the speaker there. So quality is really good, really nice. Again, this one has the pano. See how that opens? That actually opens up pretty wide. A lot of these go about right there, but this one actually opens up a little bit larger than most models. You're gonna have speakers up in the headrest as well for listening to music and speaking. Let's take a look at what's in the back. There's something when people buy these, we're buying them for the kids, right? So we're gonna look here. We're gonna have a side sunshade that's built in. Has that same wood paneling and so forth throughout the vehicle. See, it's got the Macintosh all the way throughout the vehicle. So we got this full step for the kids, and it's wide. That's about almost 12 inches. So when you put your foot on it, you got plenty of room to step. It's not one of those skinny ones that you'll find on a lot of vehicles. I'm going to pan in here, show some of the detail on the seats. Try to show the room here. So you have a ton of room for the third row passengers in this vehicle. This front seat, you can see here, I'm 6'2". I can sit in that with plenty of room, and then look in the back one, and I'm going to have almost just as much room as in the back. So what do I get back here? Same thing as I get up front, and we'll have my USB plug in here. And I'm going to have a very deep center console. 2 cup holders. I can control my own air back here. I can sync it. And again, I have ventilated seats in the rear as well as heated seats in the rear. So on long road trips, guys, you got kids, they're going to be pretty comfortable. I'm going to also have some more USB and C ports back here as well for plugging in my phone, iPads, and so forth. Now, this one does not have the entertainment systems here. They do come with it. This one just is not equipped with it. Sitting back here, you'll get a really good view. It is stadium seating, so I am looking over the front seat. That's going to help with car sickness on long road trips. Hit the button there. It's going to fold that up really quick. I'll do that one more time just so everybody can see, but it's going to move fast. Here you're going to have your control buttons, and that's going to let that third row seat down if we need it out of the way. So tons of room on long road trips and so forth. It does have controls here as well. So instead of pulling the cord, you do have a button back here built in to get that seat out of the way on the second row so the third row passenger can get out. You're going to see some more USB ports, C ports. This thing has tons of charging ports located inside. Push the button, it goes back up. So it's very easy for kids. This one is a manual to go back to. Back here, you're still going to have more room than a Tahoe to fit stuff in. So even if you have all the seats up, you're still going to have a good bit of room back here to put stuff in here. So you can still fit suitcases, things like that in here, even with those seats up in the air. One thing that was a little different for me is that the button is right here to let the roof back down. So instead of locating it, I don't know why they didn't locate it on the back. Makes it a lot easier just to hit. But then again, you don't have a height issue by putting it on the inside right here. It does give you ample enough time to get out of the way. So it does have a huge back hatch on it. So you do have a screen right here. I'm going to try to show it the best that I can. I love the gold details and stuff too in that. So let's see if we can power this side on. And this is what you're going to see on the passenger side. So on a long road trip, when you're driving down the road, you're going to have this over here. You can watch your phone on, plug it into the HDMI that's located inside right here, and you're going to be able to enjoy a movie or anything like that right here on the screen. It is slanted, so this does slant in. You cannot see this screen from the driver's side. No doubt that's intentional. So it just says source is already in use, but you can control the radio, audio features and things like that over here. So you have limited limited power options over here, but you do have some. You got the wireless headphones, then screen off, screen off. But that's still nice to go down the road like this and be able to see right here that screen to watch TV and stuff in. Navigation, devices, camera. So even if you're over here riding, you can still see the family cam in the back. So if you got kids that are acting up, you can see that. You can see all the way around it as well. But most people will probably end up having it on the family cam. Seat controls, very easy. Located right on the side of the door. So you don't have to try to guess where it's at down here. Just use it right on the side of the door. Show you that family cam real quick, and then I'm going to call it a day. But right there is the family cam that is located inside the vehicle. So you get proximity. It's in between the two seats. Located right there. Back there is the rear pano sunroof. It is a manual shade. Like I said, the first time I saw this, I was impressed. So I wanted to do a walk around video because I get a lot of questions. People ask me what this and how to compare to this. So it's going to be bigger than a Tahoe, guys. It's going to be a little bit smaller than a Suburban. It's going to have a little bit more features than a Tahoe as well. Jeep has literally stepped this up to not only compete but really lead in the market on the full size SUVs. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you consider it a luxury car, but it definitely has luxury car feel and quality inside of it as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Um, we do sell here in Charleston, West Virginia, Audi, Mercedes, Jaguar, Land Rover, Volvo. I'll do some reviews from time to time. So if anybody has a car that'd like me to kind of go over, show them a little bit more in detail, or a car you're thinking about, then uh, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll be back soon.